And welcome back to Wrench Mostly Bioshock, where we committed infanticide. Yeah, well, killing a little girl for a slug is perfectly fine, right? Right? You won't go to jail for that? Okay, cool. Now here's where I said where I get lost, and I don't remember that you're supposed to go to Poseidon Plaza for the other two guys, so I do wander around a little bit, but, I mean, this is a nice area. It's really pretty. I really, really like it. Seems like the sort of place an artist would try to chill out his stuff. And while we're at it, we do have 500 atoms, so we might as well buy some plasmids. Better fire. What else? Physical combat. Sure. But none of them are good. Extra plasmid slot so we can actually use Winter Blast again, even though it's not all that useful and our wrench has a better effect in it than that does. But buy one more thing. Better bees. Always better bees. Much like System Shock, you cannot buy every upgrade for the game. You absolutely cannot. It is impossible. You don't get enough atom no matter what you do. Over here's a non-mandatory area, so with some splicers fighting each other. That was a Houdini splicer. I should have researched it a little bit. Oh well. You'll find this a recurring theme with me. I should have researched it. Oh well. There's a camera around here that I don't have control of because it's red. Yeah, I just spent $205 on hacking that safe. So what? I hate the minigame. It fucking sucks. There's the camera.
And watches the ships that will sail.
Oh man, I love this song.
Beyond the sea, watching for me. If I could fly like birds, I'd then straight to her arms that would sail.
And I covet bloodlust a little more. One day we will become truly invincible. Except against Big Daddies. Going wrench to wrench with Big Daddies is never a good idea. No matter how powerful your wrench is. Oh, hey! How's it going? Oh, hey! Yeah, shotgun damage for when we go take on those Big Daddies. I hear the Houdini splicer. Oh, my turret's taking care of it. Whatever. Oh hey, and we're finally done with nitro splicers. Now the one disadvantage to having your wrench having a constant freezing effect is that sometimes you may lose out on some loot, but who cares? Extra damage and the enemies stop moving around, it's worth it.
Welcome to the circus of
Not enough money to hack, so I guess I can't buy automatic hack tools. Oh well!
The little sisters, gee, don't you know they're the whole rapture together?
Alright, might as well try Poseidon Plaza. I think that's where I'm supposed to go anyway. Oh, hey, that's... I'd actually never noticed that before this playthrough. And yes, you do need Incinerate in order to progress a little further into the game. Or the Flamethrower. Flamethrower also works for melting ice now. None of these guys have enzymes on them. Ugh. Uh-oh. My bees went up and attacked the Big Daddy. That's... okay. Yeah, that's the one disadvantage to the bees, is that you can't control where they go, so if there's a Big Daddy nearby, and, you're not ready, well then, you better get ready. And the worst part is, he doesn't even have his little sister with him, so this is a completely pointless fight. Oh, god damn it. That's what set it off. Okay, so if you break the glass here, you set off alarms, and the Big Daddy shoved me into the glass and broke it, and therefore set the alarm off. Luckily, I died right away, so it's not like I had to deal with it for long. What? Oh god, the bees were still alive! Normally the Big Daddies de-aggro once you die, but because my bees were still alive when I became alive, then it still was angry at me. Luckily, as you can see, the crossbow does a lot of damage, and also the bees keep the Big Daddies distracted long enough for me to reload my shotgun, which we did just upgrade the damage for. Alright. Let's take care of these spider splicers and hopefully not set off another Big Daddy. Despite the fact that it makes everything really easy, I do love the fact that I can kill pretty much anything that isn't a Big Daddy or a boss type enemy in one hit. It's pretty great. Looks like Sandra Cohen's been here.
How much is that in the window? The one with the waggly tail.
It's locked. But if you go over here, there's a button you can push, and that unlocks a door. There's a reward down there too, so let's go get it.
I must take a trip
Another power to the people station.
and leave my poor sweetheart alone.
Yeah, weapon damage. Drag out the big guns for the next time Big Daddy's accidentally set... Wait a minute, you weren't here before. Yeah, welcome to the new enemies. They are specifically spider splicers that are covered in plaster and don't make any sound. It's really, really creepy, and they only appear in this area.
Doggy in the window. I do hope that doggy's for sale.
And the thing is, this is actually a completely optional enemy.
Well, if it isn't the long-lost Andrew Ryan. Come here, Tiger. I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no.
Oh, okay. But yeah, as I was saying, those plaster enemies are completely optional. If you don't trigger the one of the two areas where they spawn for the first time, then they won't just straight up ever spawn, ever.
Elbows fucking service around here. Maybe just who does he think he is?
And this is Rodriguez. He's a nitro splicer.
He was a lout, but he was big. Get the photo before it completely dries up. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not alone. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Bloodlust, one day you will be mine. One day. Oh, hey! Look who it is! Well, we're close to finishing the bouncer research. And welcome to the incendiary bolt. It's supposed to set people on fire, but it also does a lot more damage, so... Okay, I think that's all the research we're going to get off of these guys. I guess the elite bouncers are just resistant to fire? Yup, there we go. Another 160 atom isn't bad. Though I don't think there's really anything I want. Oh, hey! Already, huh?
Stay closest to me. I can smell something. Thanks, Mr.
I think this is the last of the Little Sister research? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really been keeping track. I know there's 5 upgrades like everything else, but I forget if I'm on 4 or 5. And now bouncers are done, so let's get ready to take this thing down. No special ammo for that anymore. I don't have any electric gel. Yeah, whatever. No anti-person. Alright, we're about as ready as we're gonna get. Oh, God. you can see that those upgrades really pay off. I should probably get the damage upgrade next time for the crossbow next time I run into a power to the people up station.
What will you know, Mr. Bubble?
Final little sister of the area. Now I think it's actually worth going to a Gatherer's Garden area. This is another area where if you're listening to the diaries, then you can get the combination and go in there for some nice loot. I don't think it's this diary though, and if it is this diary, he gives you a rather vague clue as opposed to telling you, oh, the combination's 5437. More items downstairs. Well, there is a tonic. I'm not going to say no to that. Oh, well, maybe I will. It's not that great. And it seems a little more crowded in here, doesn't you think? Yeah, this is the other area where you can trigger them to start spawning. And that body just disappeared. God damn. Hit it so hard it fell into the Nega realm.
Now we'll see who the real artist is down here. Tell the old crow's music cooks better than it sounds.
Okay, that's a bomb.
You Cohen's messenger boy. I got time for that crow. Spend a little time with my kitten, sugar.
And his kittens are just spider splicers that happen to be on fire. Now, here's the thing, you don't have to go to Andrew Cohen's quad tick every time. You just need to take the picture of the 3 other people that he wants to kill. Oh man, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I better be really careful.
All game, Aaron boy. Cohen, Brian, 2 old birds pulling on each other's milk stick.
Ew. Oh, thank God, health.
My kitten! You murdered my kitten!
And yeah, it's just another nitro splicer.
He was a nasty one. And my favorite. But I think I like him better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop.
What? I think I'm standing on something and it's really messing up where my standing position is. Hey bud, I don't need to bother you anymore. There's no more little sisters here. I'm done all your research. There's no reason to ever pick a fight with you ever again unless I'm low on money. Because bouncers do give out a lot of money. Just search the gift before because it'll disappear.
3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't want to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, the Lord! Fly!
This is my favorite part of the game. I don't care if it's just a bland, boring combat segment with a bunch of melee splicers. I love this song. I honestly think this is what makes it my favorite part of the game. It's just that this one combat segment. And as you can see, the bees are a lot more useful than I gave them credit for. Especially the second level version of bees. They stick around for quite a while, and they do a bit of damage. They're actually killing splicers before I can get to them.
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close. The labor pains and judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
It is accomplished! Let me see. My God. My God. It's beautiful.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Sandy said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private news. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
Never mind. Won't you kindly leg it over to the spear and get on down to Hephaestus? It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Now you can kill Sander Cohen here and get what's inside the box, but leaving him alive gives you a better reward later.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
So say goodbye to Fort Frolic, my favorite area in the game. I'll see you all next time.